Have you ever felt lonely even when you are surrounded by people? Not alone, but lonely. You are sitting with friends, you are talking, you are smiling, yet inside something feels empty. And the worst part is, you don't even know how to explain it. Because from the outside, everything looks fine. This kind of loneliness doesn't come from being alone. It comes from being unseen. It comes from being unheard. It comes from being present but not felt. Some people feel lonely because they don't have anyone. Others feel lonely because they have people but no connection, no depth, no understanding, no safe place to be real. You laugh with them, but you can't talk to them. You sit next to them, but you feel miles away. You share moments, but not yourself. And slowly, that silence inside you grows. This loneliness is quiet. It doesn't scream. It doesn't beg for attention. It just sits there, heavy, patient, waiting to be noticed. You start asking yourself questions. What's wrong with me? Why do I still feel this way? Why do I feel invisible? But listen carefully. There is nothing wrong with you. You are not lonely because you are difficult to love. You are lonely because you are deep in a shallow space. Not everyone knows how to listen beyond words. Not everyone knows how to care without conditions. Not everyone knows how to hold emotional weight. And when you are someone who feels deeply, surface level connections will always feel empty. You don't want attention. You want understanding. You don't want people. You want presence. You don't want noise. You want truth. And that's rare. That's why it hurts. Sometimes you even feel lonely with people who once felt like home. They are still there, but something has changed. Conversations feel forced. Silence feels awkward. Connection feels fragile. You try to explain yourself, but they don't really listen. So you stop talking. You start keeping things inside, and slowly, you disappear without leaving. The hardest loneliness is when no one notices that you are fading. You are still showing up, still replying, still caring. But no one asks, how are you really? So you become strong, you become independent. You tell yourself, I don't need anyone. But deep down, you do. We all do. Humans are not meant to survive on strength alone. We are meant to be understood. And when that understanding is missing, even a full room can feel empty. If this loneliness feels familiar, I want you to hear this. You are not weak. You are not broken. You are not asking for too much. You are simply asking the wrong people for the right things. Not everyone deserves access to your inner world. Not everyone is capable of holding your truth, and that's okay. Sometimes loneliness isn't a sign that you lack people. It's a sign that you are ready for deeper connections. Connections where you don't have to pretend. Connections where silence feels safe. Connection where your presence matters. Until then, be gentle with yourself. Stop blaming yourself for feeling this way. You don't need to change who you are. You need to protect what you feel. Spend time with yourself. Listen to your own thoughts. Respect your emotions. Because the more you understand yourself, the less alone you will feel, even when others don't. And one day, without forcing it, you will meet people who see you, not just your smile, not just your strength, but your quiet moments too. Until that day, remember this: feeling lonely, even around people, doesn't mean you don't belong. It means you haven't found your people yet. And that's not the end of the story. It's just the beginning. If this message spoke to you, you are not alone. And if you want more messages like this, you're always welcome here.